based on my profession, I'm going to record 2 video clips. This is my first one, so we are in my neighborhood here at 165 La Rose, which you can see the building around here, which probably reminds you a lot of things about this building, especially camping and Olympics. I've been there, I've done that. So I'm here for you, my friends. So let's continue.
You're on.
Hi again. So we are walking in neighborhood again. So now we are in front of the building. 105 La Rose, where I lived for 7 years. You know that, my friends, from government, from any institution. I'm so proud of you for all things that you've done for me by coming in front of my building, trying to enter inside my building, and you've been through what you've been through. So I remember all those moments because I did lots of things for you, and I'm waiting as soon as possible to do everything what I'm supposed to do with regards to my profession. And before we are walking, so I want you to see the front of the building that reminds you everything in front of this building. So people inside this building, the neighbors, which I never have to have neighbors, you know that, they haven't changed yet, nothing. Their actions are even anger management worse and worse. I cannot change people, but all I can say to you that Nika, she's the same person, same friend, everything is same. And I'm working on the profession. Thank you to all of you, and thank you to the producer, ZELENY, my boyfriend, which I'm not sure he's doing with 100% his heart, because he has some doubts, because he's into his profession as a health and wellness, which I'm into the health and wellness as well, but he doesn't get some things that he hasn't been inside this neighborhood and he doesn't know, and I'm not hiding nothing from him. So it's for my benefit, for his benefit as a trainer and health and wellness, and as well for my profession and things that needs to be done and work out in Etobicoke and everywhere that never happens again, things that are not supposed to happen. Thank you and take care, all of you.
Since I am the producer of this, I would like to also say a few words here. This is a great example of why it is essential to work out during a day. And the reason I say that is I am carrying a laptop down the street as Zaranika here is giving you some message that to me sounds a little bit cryptic, but maybe whoever's receiving this is seeing it as being perfectly normal. So, with that in mind, I hope to one day meet all these friends of Zaranika's.
As I promised to ZELENY that you will be meeting all my friends, whether they are in Toronto or other places. And you know, my friends, that I always been into health and wellness, and the exercise hasn't stopped from my side. The only things have stopped that I'm not roller skating, cycling. So that's the only thing. So jogging has stayed the same way. Exception that I'm doing other training with my love, ZELENY, has been pumped up me more, stronger and stronger, which you know that I always been up to the challenges, but I'm doing more challenge exercise.
In addition to that, Zaranika,
since we are here still in the neighborhood, I like to see this condo, 95 La Rose Avenue, probably reminds you a lot here. Who has a bond at who, which my friends, the other profession friends, I haven't bonded you for nothing at all. And the same Nika who has bonded you and who has give you wrong direction to enter to this condo, 95 La Rose Avenue. I've been there, I done that. Thank you for watching, and wait to see lots of things which I'm not going to make bigger this video clip, but keep it short and sweet And before
Hey,
we
that's
wrap,
like you, short and
before we wrap up, I like you to remember and to see as well the park, the La Rose Park here, which I know reminds you of lots of things here. But it has to go short and sweet in all surrounding of my building. So now we are, you can recognize where is this place, where do you get this place. This is a street that you used to drive on Scarlet and coming up. Where is the retirement place, as you can see, the nursery home here, the Ukrainian Russian nursery home. And we are going through the sweet place and the place that reminds you a lot. My love Mark ZELENY, that he's giving you a view of his years of kindergarten and years
all the way to grade 8.
All the way to the grade 8, what he's done inside this place. But I'm giving the view, which I would love to go with you, what you went through, without being present, but my heart and my soul felt you, that something is going on at this area. And finally, I just love to view with you how you drove all the way here and how my excellent building did what they did to you, which I cannot change people without reason doing things. So, and you drove all the way and you just stopped here at those benches here at this small park, which is the Ukrainian-Russian place here, and speaking how this could happen to us.
It's called St. Demetrius Ukrainian
St. Demetrius Ukrainian Residency
and residence
church
and school.
and
okay, it's all combination.
All combination.
And as Zaranika said over here, this building that is for seniors at the point where they can't be taken care of in the residence right here, they have, you know, a long waiting list to be taken care of by a personal support worker in this Ukrainian care center. Okay, so there we have it. There's the combination of the residence here for the older people that are Ukrainian, and yes, there's some Russian too, but primarily Ukrainian. There's also the Ukrainian Catholic school here that I went to, and
this is a park
and the
here.
Nursing home, and the park here
This
has a
is
story
park,
as well.
yes.
And I'm gonna let
love. I don't want to mix profession with private life. Well, karma goes circle, so you don't know what's happening in life. But I'm so happy that after a long time that I grabbed up all the information required for the right places, and I'm disclosing in this short video clip, which is going to be part of the profession. I'm getting involved into it, and I worked into it, not excluding as well Mark ZELENY, my present boyfriend, which we've been in relationship for the last 4 months. It's on countless hours and time we spent together, and hopefully it's gonna continue like that. And that's why I'm looking forward to meet with you guys and you to get to know him, like I'm willing to get to know his elementary and high school and more of his friends, which is going to happen one of his parties soon lately, and I'm going to be invited by their friends. I have no idea about that, but I'm just summarizing this one in the short words. This is all. I love you, all of you, from professional business people, the private life, and all. There is a saying, a good phrase, a friend need is a friend indeed. And that's Nika, that's Zaranika. She hasn't changed and she never will change.